when would you go for something far more sophisticated like your circuit versus a wall wart like this?
If you really build microphone amplifiers or maybe phono amplifiers for a record player, then this power supply would really be an advantage, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the past I made a project with these small DC-DC converters, these really small items. I don't know what project it was, but I was measuring noise with an FFT, and the noise floor was way too high, and I put a common mode choke at the output, and the noise floor dropped like 40 dBs, and it was not something you could see on an oscilloscope. So where does the noise come from? It's coupled through the mains. So that's why I put two really common mode chokes in series to really filter all disturbances from the mains voltage. So that's better, I think, than most professional power supplies. And even so, even more, I put another one on the regulator PCB, really to filter out any common mode disturbances that comes from the mains voltage. So it's better decoupled than most power supplies, I think. So really, if you have a circuit that with low noise, low levels, then this is the power supply for you, I think. But also for other loads, I really tested with a pulse load from almost 0 to a really high frequency, from 0 to 100%. So really 0 ampere to 1 ampere, and it stays stable. So it's really excellent, I think.
I have a question. So I see that the choice of topology was inverting. Why did you move to inverting regulator?
It was with the first op-amp I used, and I used rail-to-rail op-amps because in the beginning I tried to keep it really one power supply voltage for the positive side, so only plus, let's say, 30 volts, and minus 30 volts for the negative regulator. But what you call the rail-to-rail input usually has a problem at a certain common mode input. I don't know if you ever looked at the data sheet. There is a certain point at range at the input where both differential stages are both active, and the parameters from the op-amp change. And to avoid this, I made an inverting stage, and the inputs are always at ground level. So you have a fixed, how you say it, parameters.